Greetings and welcome, Sweeney Dunston here, and today we're going to be looking at how to get bees from a bee nest into a beehive from one step to the next all the way through. So if you enjoy Minecraft tutorials, gameplay, and all kinds of other Minecraft related content, subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss another video. So as we see over here, we actually have a bee nest, and this is located in a flower forest type area, can sometimes now in 1.15.1 be found in plains under trees near a bunch of flowers. The very first thing that we need to do is make sure that we keep these bees secured. So as we see, I have some flowers in my offhand. This could be pretty much any flower except for the wither rose. Don't believe that one's going to work. I'm breaking up the other flowers so that they don't interfere with what we have going on. And then I'm going to place a fence post up next to the bee's nest, grab some leads, make sure that we connect all three of these guys. There you are. And connect them to that fence post. Now I'm going to take the lilac out of my offhand so that way they're not distracted by me. And now they want these other flowers, so I'm going to have to take some of those up. I think that probably will do it. Next we're going to place a campfire directly underneath the nest, surrounded by trapdoors so that way they don't accidentally go inside there and kill themselves. Now, you saw one of the leads drop, and that's because the bee went inside the nest. So we're going to close this area in fairly quickly. It doesn't have to be a huge area, but it does have to be big enough for the bees to get into and do their work. Now, we also have to make sure that we have enough room for ourselves, as we're going to be going in and out here as well. Make sure that you don't trap any of your bees outside the area, as that's kind of the opposite of what we're trying to do here. Step back there, little fella. Here, let me place a flower out here for you guys. There we go. Now, they come out automatically when I place that flower. We are quickly going to go over to the other side and close this in as well. Oh, about to lose a bee there. Come on back in here, little buddy. All right, quickly. And we are good. Now that we have all the bees inside here, we can take them off of the leads. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab my axe, take that fence post down because that is no longer needed. They have one flower in here, but I want to make sure that they have plenty. So I'm going to put some of the lilacs down as well. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and breed these guys up as well because that comes in handy, right? Now we got a little baby bee down here. Breed those up with some flowers and makes it a lot easier to keep more bees in this area. So now I'm going to take the flowers out of my hand and let these guys do their work, because the next step is going to be collecting honeycomb out of that nest with these shears. I'm going to let them do their work and cut back in. Just one more quick note, bees have to be fully pollinated before they head back inside of a nest or a beehive. So as we see, that guy is totally pollinated, it's dripping from him, and soon he will be heading inside just like the other two just did. And now the bee's nest is completely full. Now we have this campfire under here so that way we don't aggravate the bees whenever we shear the nest. As we see, we got honeycomb out of that. We got 3 of those. That is just enough to make a beehive. So now we are going to craft ourselves a crafting table by putting 4 blocks in a square formation. Place that down, and we are going to place the 3 honeycomb in this formation here. And then we're going to place 3 planks underneath and 3 planks above. Just like that, we have our beehive. I do have a video on that if you want to go back and watch it. It explains what all you can and cannot do with a beehive. And now we need to get ourselves over to the dome where we have some campfires set up where we are going to do a mass reproduction of the bees. We can do that here, but we're talking about moving the bees from one place to another and getting them to go inside the beehive. So I'm going to break a couple of pieces of glass, place them back, run over here real quick and place this hive down so that way we can experience the full deal of what's going on here. I'm just going to place this one right over here in the corner, and the rest of them that I get are going to be placed up here and one on this side as well. So we're going to leave that door open because there's no bees in there right now. Next we need to get the bees from one place to another and make sure they stay there. So we are going to break that glass one more time, place it back again, wait for the bees to come back out, and we're going to lead them over. Now I'm going to break most of these flowers, only leaving one, so that way we can get these guys on the leads a lot easier. Okay, all 3 of the bees are out, and we can now move on over to the new location. So I'm just going to break the glass one last time, drag these bees out. 2 of them are already pollinated. Oh, he wants that flower. Sorry, buddy. We're going over here. So we're just going to go right over here to where we have the dome. Walk right inside, drag the bees in with us, and shut the door behind us. Now, one thing that I should have done over here is put the trapdoors in place, but I wasn't thinking. Here we go, right inside, close that off, and I am actually going to break these other campfires temporarily so that way our bees don't kill themselves. Alright, good deal. Now I am going to take these guys off of the leads. Oh, he's interested in that flower there. And there we go. We have our bees inside of the new place. Now I gotta go back over to the old place one last time and break that nest so that they don't try to pathfind back to it, because in some cases they will do that. So now that's broken. We are good there. We don't need any of this stuff over here anymore. In fact, I'll need these trapdoors over in the new location. While I'm waiting for the bees to fill that beehive up, I'll be breeding them. That way we have plenty of bees inside this area. There we go. Those guys are ready to go. And we should be seeing a new baby bee pretty soon. Now we just need to make a few campfires, and you do that by grabbing yourself some sticks. See, I've already got the charcoal from where I broke the others, but we place 3 logs across the bottom, which I'm going to be making more than one, so I'm just going to go ahead and place in 3 sets of those, and then I'm going to place in 3 sets of sticks in a TP formation, and then 3 charcoal in the center, and that makes our campfires. And like I said before, bees have to be fully pollinated before they will go inside the beehives. So we just got a little bit more of the honeycomb, so we're going to come in and make another beehive, just like that. Place that right over here after we place a trapdoor down. Of course, I'll have to break this trapdoor first. Okay, we got that one gone. We got the campfire. We take that out, place that. And we repeat this process until we have all the beehives that we want. Oh, we have some more over here. Look at this. And again, the campfires are what's keeping the bees from stinging. So if I did not have the campfires down there, I would be meeting my doom right now. And that right there, my friends, is why we don't want these things exposed, because those little babies can definitely fit right underneath there. Anyways, we are sticking in the last 2 hives now, and now all that's left to do is to breed the bees up and get this thing really going. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell so YouTube's letting you know when the next video comes out. But until next time, I am Sweeney Dunston, that's a bee's butt, and I'm out of here. Stay positive, my friend.